My name is Tracy Kiss, and you may have seen before that I did a video called the Semen Facial Tutorial. The idea behind that was to use natural, organic, clean and healthy ingredients in order to promote beauty. Nowadays, you have no idea what's going into your products that you purchase in the supermarket, the foods that you eat. There's E-numbers, there's chemicals, there's side effects, bad reactions, something that's very serious that can live with you for a lifetime. So I was looking into natural remedies, things that you can have from home that are organic, that don't cost the earth, but actually deliver the results that you require. Part of the semen facial then led me on to looking into the benefits of digesting semen. Being a personal trainer and nutrition advisor, I'm very much into fitness, having a clean and healthy body. There are surprisingly a lot of nutritional benefits from eating semen, some of which I'm going to read out to you now. So 1 teaspoon of semen contains over 200 proteins, several helpful vitamins, minerals including vitamin C, calcium, chlorine, citric acid, fructose, lactic acid, magnesium, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, vitamin B12 and zinc. Wow, that's a lot in a shot, please excuse the pun. So today I am going to be drinking my friend's semen. This is because I don't have a partner. You know, in a relationship, I think it's always important to make sure that you're sexually protected, that you've had all of the checks for STIs and STDs. It's also important to lead a healthy, organic lifestyle. Eat clean where you can, avoid processed foods, and try to stick to things that are raw and contain as much nutrition as possible. Some things that you can do to improve the taste of semen is to consume things such as pineapple juice, wheatgrass, peppermint and cinnamon, with asparagus making it smell particularly bad. Semen will vary throughout the day, whether it's in the morning or last thing at night, how hydrated you are, the kind of diet and lifestyle that you have and lead. And also, if there is a dramatic difference in the taste and texture of your semen, it could be an indication that there's some underlying health problems. So it's very helpful to know your type of semen, just as we would taste our food. So for this, I'm going to be using a friend's semen. He's absolutely fine with that. I am not involved in the extraction of the semen. I would just like to point out, he's brought it round to me in a bowl here. It's fairly loose. There's a kind of wateriness to the edges of it, a bit like wine would be. And it's thicker in the center with swirls. You can see the semen in there. So this is 1 ejaculation. I'll show you with a teaspoon. It's a bit drippy. And this is the first time that I'm going to try my friend's semen. So I'm going to hopefully give you an idea of what it tastes like. You can see the texture from this. So this is at lunchtime and it's about an hour old. About a teaspoon that was produced. To give you an idea, there we are. It fits onto a teaspoon quite nicely. It smells kind of like old books and chlorine. You know, when you come out of the swimming pool, it has that kind of, it smells quite mellow. Oh, I've got some on my nose. A bit closer. There's even more benefits to drinking semen for women because it's actually an antidepressant because it contains melatonin, which helps to induce sleep. Oral sex can also lower your blood pressure, and for the men it helps to prevent prostate cancer because of the ejaculation. So actually there's some really good health benefits for men and women alike. Anyway, I'm going to give this a go now. So here is my teaspoon of semen. As you can see, it moves quite loosely. And I'll let you know what that tastes like. That is surprisingly salty. It has a kind of tang to it that goes to the back of the mouth. It really soaks into the tongue. It's quite cool. I would expect it to have been a kind of room temperature taste, but actually it's very cold tasting in that sense without being refrigerated. And it has a kind of salty sweetness to it in the respect that it kind of films the back of your throat. You can feel it kind of coating and absorbing into everything. But I don't know, I would imagine that's kind of like when you have the bottom of a bag of popcorn and it's very intense. It's that kind of feeling. But I mean, even though it went onto my tongue and I could feel it sucking into the tongue, it's actually the back of my throat where it's remained, and that's where I'm tasting it here. It's a kind of glossiness that absorbs in. And yeah, I don't think, you know, that's not something that is unpleasant. I think having a shot of that every morning will certainly add to a healthy diet and lifestyle. And actually it's, I guess, something that's quite a taboo. You know, some girls don't want to try semen. Some people are offended by things like this. But actually, if you look at the wider picture, all of the things that are in the world that can actually benefit us, I think it's about going the right way about it, really, and being sensible and exchanging natural ingredients instead of the shop brought, highly processed and chemical packed preservatives that we have today in all of our foods. So I hope that helps to clear things up. I hope you understand the benefits of drinking semen and also the ways to make your semen taste as pleasant as possible. Thanks for watching. I put a new video out every Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe and come and check out my website.